and let's just say I heard a sad situation in Oxford. I not only listen. Today we was talking about domestic abuse, physical abuse, domestic issues, traumatic issues. Well, y'all welcome to come back live because my people left and she had her woman things to do. Because see, two things I ain't gonna tell a woman: how to have a baby, or I don't know nothing about no menstrual cycle. So two things woman always gonna have to say on: a menstrual cycle and a baby. So, but she had to go do her thing. But today, this very minute, I want to just pay my respect to the people that out of Oxford. The child was a victim, but I'll go. This is a special condolences to the family that lost it. I think it was 3. Still a fatality issue where 8 people may be hospitalized due to the school shooting. Again, I've been to Oxford. If that's near Pontiac, back in the day, I was doing some coaching for Denby. And they donated, if I remember, Oxford colors are yellow and blue. But it happened in the state of Michigan, if people not aware of it. And Oxford is a city outside of Pontiac. And I don't know to what extent, because I heard it right out of, basically, I hadn't been listening to the news, but I turned it on because that's what I do. And it's all over, it's worldwide. Now, due to the fact it's a child involved, he's 15, he don't know the empathy, the sympathy, or the remorse he done done, and then they not letting him out. Nathaniel Abraham, where he at? Nathaniel Abraham was the first one on that child, first in the child doing the shooting. That's why I brought it to y'all, because I done expressed trigger child. Now I'm coming with domestic abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse. What triggered him? My condolences out to the family. Let me have a moment of silence, because there was death at the school, and to the Oxford people, my condolences. I hope y'all get the best. If anything, come on the show. Y'all welcome to vent. Tell me anything. I just seen it, and I don't know to what in depth happened to accuse or say. Again, I don't really be judgmental. I got the news and I send my condolences, my prayers to the family, and I had to come back live because again, this part 2, domestic issues, abuse, physical people. We have to learn to be submissive. Another issue happened in Chicago. Now, how Chicago got 777 homicides? Y'all know that's too much. Shot, they nothing up. That's too rough, y'all. The shot is 777 homicide. That's murder capital all over again. Calm that down, y'all. We killing each other. That's the statistic. Well, y'all know, man, that shit's so serious. I don't want to get caught up in another nigga business like that, but I seen a homicide rate 777. We endangered species, y'all. Let me pray for the shot, because back in the days it was Chirac. That's when the females were stopping reproduction, when they was holding that pussy back on the gangster. But now again, physical abuse, trigger child, mental abuse. These is topics I touch on. My heart go out to the Oxford family. I send and let me have a moment of silence. That's just due to the fact because it was death, if I'm understood from the news. Now I seen it was 3, and I don't know to what extent, but I know it was a random shooting. He's held right now, I guess due to a ram and a bomb. I don't know to what he wasn't shot. I don't know. I'ma say it like that. Y'all tell me, contact me, let me know what's going on, because it's kids and students. Y'all know I don't play that about the kids. Y'all know I love the kids. Again, if they get the vaccines, I'm going to get all mine. Because if they get the kids, I love y'all. That's just no. I still got to get because now they talking. The reason I spoke on that because I had a situation. Now they got another virus. Oh, what is that called? I just wrote it down, and I can't see it fast enough because I'm trying to stay focused on the Oxford. That touched me. That hurt me, y'all. I do not. That's sad. It just takes me back to the Columbine shooting schools. We can't have that, y'all. The kids put them weapons up. What triggered them, we still don't know. But it's no excuse for that action. He don't know to what extent, from a remorseful spirit to an empathy to a sympathy. You understand? He don't really know. Y'all know this is a child, 15. That's a teenage adult. And you know, these movies and these rappers and all, they ain't the ones doing it, but you know, media blast you and have them up going bananas, thinking they Bruce in his prime. But I'm trying to stay focused on the Oxford shooting. I don't know, but I seen it on the news and I caught it late. Again, it's in the morning, wee hours, but I had to come back with a part 2 of domestic issues, abuse, because there's so much going on. And what's triggering that traumatic experience was fatality, because this is a child. What triggered that, we don't know. But I have empathy for the ones lost their lives, their families. I send my condolences and my prayers out to all. And again, I can't. Oh, the girl in California. She's she's photogenic. As if she was the USA Miss Pageant in Kentucky. I mean, I saw that across the screen. I can't stand these kids. She was more of a 20-year-old young adult, but I seen a guy hanging a picture, and I meant to take a picture to put on. He was hanging a 14, because I asked him. He was hanging it on a pole outside where I was sitting at, and I said, man, he was walking away because he had a bunch of flyers. Y'all know, missing the kids, Amber Alert. Y'all quit messing with these kids. Let these to our future. Y'all give them some love in the club. The kids is innocent. And scarring them, mentally, physically abusing them, mentally, emotionally scarring them, that ain't gonna work. That's traumatically, they gonna live with that for the rest of their lives. Y'all should be feeding them education and knowledge in it, because the experience y'all have should know it's a massive, it's serious. Man, in the little, look, I just went to the school. My condolences out to Oxford again. I don't know to what extent. I'm not here for. I'm just sending my condolences and prayers to the families, the victims, whatever took place with that, because that's a fatality. It's tragic. It's all at its all-time high. Oakland County, that boy ain't coming home. He don't even know the severity of what he done caused. Not only is the family that's suffering from the fatality part of all the dramatic, the kids that experienced it, the ones that was there, it ain't never no good look. I'm just keeping it 100. Y'all call in if y'all hear me. Y'all give me some input on it. Now I could cut a show because I just wanted to really, it was a spiritual movement. I just wanted to live, and this is my show. I can do what I want to do. The JESSE Mohave Show. Y'all, I'm coming live. And this is just to address the issue I heard today. In Oxford, the girl was kidnapped in California, or she was with a boy. I don't know to what extent, but it's nationwide. The homicides in Chicago, calm that down. Y'all know it's winter time. Y'all gonna stack that bread together. Y'all know, guess what? Y'all know, man, stop it. And then I bring the police in it. Once y'all get together, y'all know the police gonna get involved. Black Lives Matter. They serve and protect. Let's leave it like that. The school shooting, they handled it. Again, the police and the heroes and the ambulance on the scene. Them are heroes through the pandemic and all. They was on the scene, and again, it wasn't the Black Lives Matter so much as he was killed by the sheriffs or whatever. Oakland County, that's how they addressed it. He's been housed in the Oakland County. I don't know to what extent. Again, I only seen momentarily with the news because I caught it tail bit in. But I'm sad for the family in Oxford High School, I believe that is. And my prayers go out. Y'all know my condolences. And I brought this live again just to address that, because I try to keep information, keep y'all informed on it, because it's y'all's time to shine on digital. So far, I'm doing the talking. I ain't trying to really do so much as the talking. But if y'all listening out there live or whatever it is, y'all send a prayer out. Y'all could, if it's a family, let's send some love to the Oxford family on the strength of what they've been through, y'all. That's a fatality, a tragedy. That's so dramatic. That's something serious, and it's involving the kids, y'all. The adults, if they involved, it goes out to everybody. And my condolences to the ones that lost their life. And I send this prayer out to the families, everybody involved. The ones listening in to this, the ones that's listening in to that, the ones that's worried, concerned for their loved ones. Again, I send my prayers, my condolences. I'm not one to support the traumatic to the kids or the abuse to and the physical. What triggered them, they still investigating. I don't know. They probably on this website, social media site. They're going in depth. It's like a youngster. Now, anywhere it go, people gone and he gone. Y'all know they can't let him back. I'm not here to judge y'all, but it's school and then they're all this and the approach you got to take is still gonna be the severity of that is serious. Now y'all consider these facts. It's too much going on, y'all, in this world. We don't need to add to the problem, the drama. We need to be the solution, the answer to resolution to these situations. Y'all talk to these kids. Let's raise them in ways we can. it just show them love. I'm trying to get y'all to see. I'm trying to show y'all these numbers. 810-858-8875. Jesse Mohave Show. Y'all come live. Kick it with me. 313-880-7191. I done had a few guests. Y'all call me in live. I just want to talk to y'all. It's the wee hours. I know people got to work. They're getting sleeping. I just had to address it because I couldn't sleep. And I'm finna take my ass to bed now. I couldn't sleep, y'all. When I seen that, man, the kids be like fam to me because I love and support them as much as I can. It's not like they could. It's not like I really condone any negativity. I'm not trying to be pessimistic because I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. But the kids are our future, and they only need our guides, our strength. They need our instructions. I mean, the discipline. What's up, Corral fam? You came in. What's up, fam? I see you. Talk to me, man. I just seen this Oxford shooting, and I had to come back live. My people was on here early. I don't know if you caught it live, but we was on domestic issues and how traumatic situations could get. Some triggered this child. You know what I'm saying? Well, he was a 15-year-old adolescent. That's a teenage age. No matter what you do, at 18 you consider grown, but 21 you fully developed grown. You're supposed to be working on independency, working on your own. If it's college educator, somewhat of that nature, at least going back to support those who loved you or financed you or supported you. It'll be a step in direction, moral, physical, however they can. But the trauma in the school is serious. It's a serious incident, and I'm not feeling it because it's involving the kids. Again, I want to address the issue. That's why I came live, because this is my outlet. This is my way. Bring y'all to the forefront. What you got? Call this number. I know y'all seen it backwards. I'm going to get that right. 810-858-8875. He making new. I had to get it redone, re-rock. Y'all know how we do. Just say it's getting But meantime, that's what it is. Jesse Mohave Show coming live. I got to keep it 100 and spit it at y'all real live in reality, because that's how we do, y'all. And I don't know if y'all see me, hear me. I'm all the way live. That's via Facebook. I need to go all the way every social media site. That's what I'm trying to do via digital platform, giving y'all all this as well. Y'all tell me what happened with the Oxford shooting. Again, I send my condolences, my prayers to the family, the victims, everybody that was involved. The seriousness, a special prayer, shout out, mercy to the firefighters, the firefighter, the police, and I say firefighters, I say police staff, because I seen their blinking lights when I was looking at. But they may have been roping it off, but I seen yellow tape, and that deals with the police. But it could have been an ambulance on the scene. All of the above, they're heroes. Don't look at them in no other way, because they're thinking they taking their risk and all the above, man. Y'all handled that situation in Mountain Fire, because again, I heard it could have been 7 more because he had rounds. And that's how I'm hearing it still. I'm trying to keep aware of the news and talk to y'all via live where it don't get disrupted with my show, because again, I'm still learning the process of this via podcast. This is the Jesse Mohave Show, coming 810-858-8875, 313-880-7191. Y'all welcome to kick it with me. I got these cameras a little bit, so I'm in and out, but I'm trying to stay from a verbal point, because if you come on Spotify, iTunes, or Google, somewhere I'm at, you'll hear me just verbally right now. I'm trying to get on that level where I can take it, where I got it all the way set up 24/7 live, because you know I love to do live podcasting all the way to the point where it's live broadcasting. You did. It's just goals in mind, nothing. And this was a goal for my children. Again, my sons lost their lives, so I understand. And they was at the age of 15 and a 16-year-old. And I composed my son. It was prom, but he took a young female to the prom, and she was a senior son, but he was young at 16. So I understand the hurt one could go through any way you look at it. It's a hurt. It's a trauma. It's traumatizing, y'all. It's serious. The kids involved. I don't know. I had to come live. Don't think I'm tweeting up. I'm just trying to fight my sleep to come live with y'all and send a special prayer, spend a special notice and shout out. It's a lot of things on the news that I do want to address. It's a lot of things that's special to me, or it may hit me like that. It fired on me. You know what I'm saying? So again, it fired on me. And when it comes to the kids, it woke my attention. And when it comes to traumatic experience, it's a dark, dark place. It's dark. How did that kid go squeeze off like that? He don't know the seriousness. I mean, people that been through that, some of them seriousness and know what both ends. Either you on the one end of the gun and a nigga pull it, or you could be on. You don't want to be on that side and he pull it. Okay, either way, it could be an ugly situation. That's all I'm saying. Let's put it in the life's perspective. how this has affected all the kids, the parents, the loved ones. It's very serious, y'all. I mean, Congress gonna address it because it's like colorblind till it hit the floor. But then y'all know what? It wasn't no metal detectors. I heard one. Now y'all got to double back on that. But I think I heard one of the sheriffs say it wasn't no metal detector. Now y'all living in the day's time. These young niggas, but mollies, all that stuff. They know they ain't listening. The kids can't get paddles from the teachers, so the discipline ain't within. They don't. It's really serious. We at the Generation Fox kid digital mode. Them motherfuckers go on the go. They really not controlled from a mental and spiritual or scare point. Because they don't know the seriousness of what behind the action and reaction, but they don't know the time, the suffering, the pain, because they still in the youth stage of mind. And with these videos going, it's not helping them. And when you got shows from the Boondocks to the swim fan, all of that stay on, and it's feeding that energy, and that's what it's doing to the mind state. I got a grandma. By the time, if he kicked out of school, by the time she get him back to school, she can't even walk to his car. He kicked back out. That's cold. That's a cold piece of work. Project Boom. I'm just saying it like that because that's how he act. Like he's straight up out the nose. Get on the bus, they can't even handle. But he been there. He's showing improvement. Let's pray for him. Y'all work with him. Pray for me. And I ain't putting my business on the floor. But that's saying they out of control, y'all. How can we get self-control to these kids? That's the solution we need to work on. And quit aiming at the racism. Let's give them opportunity. We gonna put some of these bills, some of these funds, some of this stuff. Y'all that's in position to. Me, if I get in position to, I got to fund it for the kids because they are our future. We got to set up shop. We don't give them nothing but let's broadcast that tension you was finna let loose with them rounds. That boy had 7 more to let. The police said they saved him from killing other victims. I mean, from harming others. Let's say it like that because we can't say. But it's effective. And I have to watch what I say because due to it being a traumatic experience, seriousness of it, I don't want nobody taking it wrong. I'm feeling the effects. I came on here tired. Oh my goodness, I want that man, that's I thought. I don't want my breath coming through the microphone stinking on y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying. Seem like I'm smoking tourism here. I don't want to be stinking like, but I had to speak the real. Y'all know what it is, and I ain't sleep yet, so no holidays, no disrespect. But I wanted to come on live JESSE Mohave Show for y'all, and I'm doing a little too much talking, so I'm gonna end it on that note because I don't want to go on. This is part 2 of domestic issues, domestic violence, abuse, physical, mental, any way you look at it, financially, emotionally. Anytime you tear down a person, that's bringing them down, y'all. Let's look at Precious' situation in the movie. You know, Monique, even if you mentally, don't bring because you mentally fucked up or you traumatically fucked up, you gonna put it on. That's misery love company, excuse my language, but you know, because you haven't dealing, your feelings are going with emotion and you can't holler. When the world stress you out, put some kind of cancer stick off in your mouth. Y'all can start with a blunt. I don't know, y'all can't handle the paranoia stuff. Start with something else, but don't take it out on nobody, especially physical, mental, or emotional. Don't tear them down, y'all. Let's uplift it from a spiritual standpoint, from a supportive standpoint, from a financially, emotionally, verbally, whatever we can uplift our community, those around it. Don't even put a color barrier on it, because if y'all give them a shot at the time of opportunity, guess what they gonna do? They gonna at least have a room to, let's just say, have a financial means, and a financial means usually be a sense of direction. I mean, if it don't make sense, it don't make. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If it don't make sense, it don't. It really don't. It ain't. It's ineffective to me. It's everybody's policy. Means of benefit. I ain't trying to misdirect you on conversation because I'm only coming to you because I seen this Oxford touching. This Oxford shooting in the state of Michigan, in the county of Oakland. Oxford's outside of Pontiac, if that's the nearest big city to it. It was a school shooting. 3 was there. I don't know to what aspect. I'm trying to keep my ear tuned to it and talk to y'all too via live, via my podcast. And I'm gonna cut this short because I want y'all to start coming to see me. If y'all hear my voice, come join me on this. I just wanted to burn some energy right now because I'm feeling it. But the kids, my prayers go out to the family again. Y'all talk to me via JesseMohaveShow 810-858 8875. I appreciate Karai. You fam, thank you for coming live. What's up, fam? I waved at you. I didn't want to lose focus because sending you shout out. You know you my how does job come? I know you redesigning homes. You put in the building. This a plug to you, nigga, because you sent the shout out. You can't lie. You hollered at me. He do, man. I'm a share his work. He do cabinets. He do a horse. He do all that. When I say restoration to a house, my dog cut like that. Check it out, Karai. Hey, Karai, send me some so I could put a link there, because when you holler at me, I send you a plug digital platform all around the world, all around. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all won't. Let me spit a flow, y'all, so y'all won't think I'm tired with it. Let me wet my throat, y'all, because we're going through motions, and I like this stuff kind of repeat stuff, because I said the game ain't meant to be told, it's meant to be what sizzle. And if I keep giving y'all that's like showing y'all a trick till y'all learn it. That ain't meant to do. That's why I'm gonna show y'all once, and I can show y'all some cold piece, card tricks, everything. Y'all be surprised. Y'all call me Houdini or Black. Y'all be surprised. Y'all call me David Copperfield. The way I can make it disappear. Sit across from me, I'm gonna make you a star. By far. But I'm gonna hit y'all with some verses. I've been trying to feeling defeated, totally defeated, trying to come up in this ghetto world for whatever the reason. My mind's predicting wicked. Sees I'm committed to being sick with it. Fuck it, let me grab this automatic and see how many more clicks in it. Yo, I'm a 3-time habitual offender. Each time I fought a case, I was appointed a public ass devil for my public defender. Now y'all know I can't have that. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I'm gonna keep it rap. But this is something y'all know I could go on for days. Y'all know this is how players play all day, every day. The ghetto streets our playground. And this is how we get down. True niggas, we creep. Show enough pack heat. Been in the game since 93, so you know I'm in too deep. Stuck with infliction. Weed's my addiction. Chasing great figure, that be the answer to my nervous condition. Y'all don't, I just could keep going on. I'm just thinking of stuff off the top. But then I got stuff for Trigger Child. I mean, stuff we going through. And today I talked about domestic abuse, so much on it, but I have so much written. I'm trying not to keep on going on and harping on it because it's so deep. I want y'all to reflect on it as well as me. Y'all welcome to correspond, communicate with me. See me. Y'all can call in live via come in the studio. Talk to me when y'all see me. I'm feeling the conversation, but keep it 100, keep it real. If it ain't real, we ain't gonna be able to do nothing with it. It ain't beneficial to me. That shit counterfeit, fake. I can't do nothing with it. That'd be like a counterfeit food stamp. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that? Y'all know what to do. At least give me the EBT card. I could work with that. You know. I drop y'all something. Leave that. You understand what I'm saying? Don't come. I just need 100. That's love in the club. I'm gonna end this, y'all, because I could go on. I'm trying to think of more flow for y'all because I feel like my throat was a little moist. Here goes some H2O just to let you know. I even making it. Let it get there. I'm through done talking, y'all. Jesse Mohave Show. My condolences to the Oxford family, the victims, the families, everybody. Shout out to the heroes. Y'all took care of that in the timely and amountable fashion. Sometimes we can't look, they serve and protect. Sometimes Black Matters is the situation. I done seen this topics from Malice Green to Rodney King. Y'all know. So we gonna keep it strong, y'all. It's different, all kind of situations go on every day. Let's get this situation under attack in Chicago. Let's find this girl that's missing. It's two beautiful girls I done seen posted on these posts, Amber Alert type style. They missing, y'all. Let's get them back, y'all know, to their families, mamas that had them. That's what I tell a woman to this day. And I say this, domestic issue, domestic abuse, y'all learn to have submissive, especially if y'all marry, y'all want. Because beating her, depreciating her value, she's an asset and not a liability. Y'all depreciating her value. Tell me, if y'all shoot that nut, y'all can't carry that baby for 9 and 6 months premature. After that, y'all, it go through the motions. And I believe in abortion. So don't take a baby through the motions. You can't take care, don't have a shoot the seed if you can't raise them at least to 18. But what I'm saying to y'all, because situations like that, y'all got to put in time. It ain't so much as spending on them. It's the time and energy, the attention they need from y'all. They need that. They need the guides. I'm telling y'all, put in that due diligence with, because these streets gonna kill them. I got 2 out of chalked up. It's no way I can bring them back. I'm doing this live because the Oxford shooting, because I feel that I wasn't a deadbeat dad. There's no way, no way y'all can look at that. I love my son. Even when I took a loss, I got to. If I didn't make a promise, I couldn't keep, and I ain't chasing the dream I can't make real. My kids will tell you that. My grandbabies, y'all know I keep it 100 from the heart. This on the JESSE Mohave Show, and again, y'all can never carry a child as a woman do and y'all can never have a period. So quit your arguing, calling them bitches hoes and fucking over the women, and y'all quit. Help them raise these babies. Y'all know they can't see you single parents. They already out of control, trying to they carrying the 9 months. Now they looking like you, and they can't stand you. You know how it go. They on sometimes they on the strongest. Every behind they're on the strong king is a queen, and sometimes they don't be as strong as you to lead them, niggas. And some of them independent, but they still find a woman's just the nature of them. They gonna need a backbone if it's 2 women. And just like 2 men, I don't condone 2 women. 2 sticks don't click, just like 2 dick. I ain't finna swear fight, and I ain't finna tell you that pussy tight. If that click button can't motherfucking penetrate. Y'all know what I'm saying when the woman could tell you feminine touch when she suck it, lick it, get it wetty wet. And I have to be real because it gets physical like that. Again, it could be physical, mental abuse. We don't need that there because it's just a breakdown of the temple. And it's mental and physical torment. We don't need that from our aspects of life. We already walk. Let's say the pandemic enough crisis. Why add to it? Y'all at home make love, strengthen each other. Ain't no such thing as y'all supposed to. People say, well, all people go through arguments, mishaps, discussion, confusion. But if you love her, and you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and if y'all share a home together, when y'all share something, one is sacred, and y'all home is y'all sanctuary. And what going on in the house ain't meant to be let out. So don't need to be no domestic issue, because y'all gonna tell y'all something else. If she press charges, you can too. You can counter the charges unless she bloody beaten or it's been a pattern there for domestic issues. Then y'all, and if it's kids, they seeing that physical, and to look what this kid just done. Some triggered that trigger child. I don't want to reflect on what it is because I don't know. I know we all go through circumstances. We all make experiences, how we handle them. I can only tell y'all, pray, hold y'all head, be strong through it all, through the darkest night. It is a brighter day. It is. Keep faith, pray, ask God for his mercy. If y'all believe him. If y'all believe in Alhamdulillah, Inshallah, if y'all believe in Almighty Buddha, again, y'all can believe Allah, Buddha, Jehovah. Put a title on them. Put God. I don't care what title you put on them. Just know y'all all trying to end up on this one word, one road off his word. And that's his mercy. And if you don't know him, you ain't been dead. So you don't know what come after life. So you ain't been dead unless you got a 3-piece in like Jesus did, came right in there, rose across, came back, and now he sit at the stool of God. I mean, I don't like to quote because I'm not a Bible thumb, but the point I'm making to y'all, because there's too much crisis going on, have mercy, pray, because that's the strength in the direction. Have self-discipline within, learn to control self-emotions, anger, feelings, even the verbal tongue. It could be a double-edged sword to get you in some shit you can't get out of. I seen Bessie Strand posted on the phone. She used to say this every day at Flint North on Fridays. It could take a life or a lifetime to get out of it, y'all. And I've been there. I done life. I got 18 and 11 months in the bank account. So I done life. So if I ain't heard what niggas conversate, either they lie, I done heard niggas lie on they dig. I done heard them fuck this. They done had been Big Meech, and now Big Meech there, but I done heard many Big Meech stories. Big Make It Rain. They done fuck this. I done seen niggas photo albums with this bitch, and that's my kin, folks. And I know what she with. And we walking back just to blow a blunt. So I don't want to hear no conversation from no nigga, because they ain't going to do nothing but compete with you, fuck over you, or try to get you to work for them. Give me 10 on pump now. I ain't never been no Raymond Noodle worker. You could check. Nigga, I shut down that shit. I shut down. I ain't got high cabin law talk, because I know words is a weapon. It's a double-edged sword. Check the Bible. But flesh is tempted. If flesh is also tempted to temptation, is weak, is vulnerable. These kids, they fascinated by the guns, the destructions, sex, drugs, violence. That come before reading, arithmetic, serving God. You know, it's just like, which one you think I could bring? I could bring you a Bible, or I could bring you $500. Which one is going to put a smile on your face? Let me get a listener. Let me get somebody in on that. If I brought you $500, or I brought you the Bible, which one going to put a smile on your face? Don't lie. Don't let your pride get in the way. I even want you Pentecostals, you Bible thumbs, you worshipers, you false Joel Osteen, Joyce Myers. I want y'all people to call in. This ain't here to put y'all on TDJ. Anybody that Christian evangelists, crusaders, any Muslims, and come with it. What y'all read? I can show you. I'm still read. Man, I got 3 different, two Bibles and the Al-Quran, because the Al-Quran give me definition to I try not to quote a source, because I don't want to go there, but they plotting them Arabs. Y'all know the motherfuckers waiting on the man, called them butchers, or fly in there. I mean, they actually showed it. They waiting on the call. And then that's another thing I want to address. African. And you American and African women, y'all are getting so Americanized. Y'all are now wearing, y'all letting the veils go. I can see y'all curvaceousness. I can see y'all looks. Arab women. I'm talking about Afghanistan. African women. Y'all know y'all was tribal. It was sacred rituals. Y'all come on y'all piers. Sacred rituals. The warriors go out there and pray on the wall and come back with had to kill a skunk. I mean, not skunk. Animal to come back and come back as warrior. And then they had a ritual sacred. It's called the Passages of Sacred. A ritual. Y'all come on, and some people they would burn. You could burn off the arousal. I'd have seen it on Oprah shows and stuff where they would take y'all womanhood from y'all. It's called. It was like in some of the militia Africans. I don't know if it's blood diamond. They was coming in. They was kind of a catastrophe. It was serious. They was burned, and then they just to control the population. I don't know if it was control because now Africans now see this new virus. It hit there. The Omicron, OMC. It's a new virus. It's in Africa. It's hitting it tough. AIDS. We are the world. Everything in Africa. Rich city, gold, minerals, blood diamond. Look at y'all niggas standing over here now. Look, Iraqi soldiers like the blood diamonds. Y'all got me going on because I see y'all women, the ladies carrying it. Now they carrying it on their shoulders now. I mean, it's changing y'all tribals. Y'all getting these materialist American ways in y'all. It's y'all run to the state and y'all seeing this state ain't really cracked up what it is to be. We on the same type of time grind mode. But y'all are showing me from a physical and an action standpoint. I was just watching the news and they showed third world countries. The men used, and this is why I was saying domestic issues. Women used to control. Men it wasn't no woman voting, and they didn't have rights in the third world. Now y'all getting affirmative action. Women are now standing strong. Hillary Clinton might get a run now. She might get in office. Putin off in Trump. That was just my opinion. They had a play on that. When Hillary didn't get in there, and I'm only voicing opinion. Trump shot that move. She shot 80,000 emails. She shot them down. Because y'all know about the Bugatti keys. I only read about it. But y'all know the political, I don't get in that to that. It's bigger than me. And me, I don't like be hypocritical. Y'all know I'm me. Shit. You know how I go. I can't let my left hand know with my right hand on that situation. You talk, you teach, you listen, you learn. To be in that situation and be better off. Answer for me because I adapt to any situation I'm in and I'm only spitting it for y'all and that's natural and alive because again, we on the Oxford and this is domestic abuse, domestic issues, traumatic, fatal. This was a fatality issue at Oxford High School. They need therapists, people. They need fun. They need whatever y'all can to help because when students involved, kids are our future and they don't know. We know through experience. You know, you could Google results. It'll keep you surfing all day because it's giving you results. It's 100 billion scientists, researchers that loaded that in. But a sense of direction, I give you everything. Experience in the 60th grade. Hypothetically speaking, okay, I put the Google map in. Boom, I'm riding down, let's say 75. 75 go north to south. Let's say I'm riding that motherfucker all the way to Miami from north. It don't tell me it's potholes, tell me kilometers, tell me it even got shit, it tell you no shit. Some of these motherfuckers did you that. I mean the garments, they got high ass prices that tell you what's ever there. Truck stop, bus stop. It'll tell you if a this style vehicle. It did you that some shit by satellite radar. But what the point I'm making to y'all, it don't tell you if it's a pothole in the ground. But if you took that route before, a sense of direction will let you know. Take that middle, go over here. Or when they always working on 75 infrastructure. And the political people are always, and then the contractors, I know y'all shooting a move. Y'all take all day, long as they paying y'all. Tax dollar. Holla holla. I ain't mad at y'all, knock the hustle. Just next time y'all consider Glock and Kwame, consider y'all all on the conspiracy theory. Even Joe Biden had his people over there rebuilding Iraq. I bet they done dip back out with them motherfucking air or whatever the third world countries and took back over Syria. They done came back. That's the Fedayeen. I mean, who they could say they didn't reroute themselves. The reason I say that, I'm all for that cause because if it's oil, why we over there? I'm like, Muhammad Ali, why is they don't even want us. You made niggas Arabs, they don't like me, my black ass. I could go in Metro. I'm the scum of the earth. Don't let me be sagging. Then they think I'm illiterate, stupidity. They're going to play me for all that. Domestic issues, misery, love, company. We all play a mental game on everybody. Who's the most manipulative? The loudest talker. How long I've been talking to y'all? 34 minutes, because ain't nobody called in Karate, the only one hollering, and I'm real loud. Y'all must be sleep on me. I'm fighting my demons, my sleep. You know why I'm doing this for my kids? I got to get this shit out here to y'all. I got 600 more to go. Y'all talk to me. Y'all see, I'm going to put it digital out live for cameras and via my voice. I'm always making some people, because these girls acting funny though. They dip it out. Look, she dip. But again, I respect, y'all know. I guess they ain't feeling your dog, so go on with it. Go. I never hate the gang. You know, don't hate the player, hate the gang. You see a sucker, you better lick that motherfucker every time. Or if a duck can pull the truck, you better hook the motherfucker up. You understand what I'm saying? And if a sucker in the way, a player ain't got a chance, that's just a treat. That's a little light toast. I'm giving y'all natural out because I can spit it for y'all. Y'all know how I go. I'm calling your chiropractor, tell me break your fucking back, beat you like daddy, and show you how you should act. See, you niggas played the wrong kind of game. Now you living in fear. Mortal Kombat in mine. Get over here. See, and I'm just giving y'all. I want y'all to always know. Don't play with me. I'll beat y'all like that. Lyrically or spit. How y'all want me to do it? Because I'm physically, mentally, I analyzed the game before I played it. Now y'all want to come kick it with me, but wasn't nobody saying free. Man, I was in a hole trying to fight situations where. Shit, but guess what? I seen women. I had a woman show me the validity of love, even when I couldn't offer enough. But conversation and let's just say match wits when she needed a shoulder to lean on, or when she needed somebody to comfort her spirit when she was going through whatever she was going through. And so don't tell me how much a moral enforcement, because when people come home, that's what they need. From any situation, they need support. If that boy would have had the support he was looking for, and I'm only kidding nails where I think y'all should be, because y'all aim on way over here, racism. Well, get 2 niggas and 2 more whites an opportunity to make money. Watch how the drunk they get together. That's like 2 kids be playing in what they call a crib, a baby crib, and soon them adults come in and they get to fighting and throwing shit at it. They were just playing along, because it's just like 2 niggas in the same cell. One scared, the other one scared. He's scared. Spiritual clashes, how they do that there, I don't know. But when your adrenaline and rush, it get to pumping that heart and that blood get to pump. And if y'all putting a racist barrel when it's blue and it's red when it hit the air, you niggas got the game fucked up, twisted, excuse my language, because that little boy. And he was, I don't know if it's a white, that was a predominantly white school. I don't know if it's Blacksburg or whatever. But when I was coming through 8 Mile in different areas, Oakland, certain parts, you might have went to Pontiac, certain intermediate schools, not even the pro players came. Go check when they came to y'all public schools. Detroit, Finney, Detroit. Go check when they made a PSL. Go check when they came to a Flint class. Go check how many Jordans. I'm talking about Class A Steph. Go see where Steph Curry go in Golden State. I bet you go to the outskirts. Go see if you go in the heart of a project, a Caprini Green schools. Go see if you go see one of the Caprini Green down or Herman Gardens in Detroit. When the last time y'all seen an athlete? And we got top flight security. And I ain't talking about dated janky promoter ass motherfuckers. And this ain't the first Friday or second or third. I ain't promoting no motherfucking body. Y'all call my show. I'm just giving y'all some rich shit because it hurts me when that little boy, I don't want to put nothing on it, but it's fatality incident as the Oxford shooting. And that's why I'm aiming it, because I lost 2. I'm chalking it up, but this is what I'm doing it for them. Now, y'all ain't seen nobody come like this here. And y'all could go check the record. It's I don't care who you say, kill this fake ass fuck. I don't care who you say. They gonna say they know this here. It's niggas I done helped get a GED, couldn't even read right. Autism, I don't believe in autism, because anytime a child able to comprehending means at an age he's gonna know right from wrong. He's gonna be bilingual if it's people this, but it's just slower than others. My sister didn't stop pissing herself because she could have been temperature dropped on her head. She could have what I call dysfunctional. Now I come from a dysfunctional family. So if you can't spell GED, it's a point in the time you can. Do y'all understand my comprehension when I say that? And it's live. I know it's the wee hours, but I'm gonna produce this anyway. Y'all gonna see this if y'all got social media. Because now y'all got me spitting. Y'all put titles and let these therapists and researchers and diagnostics that's going to see therapists and psychiatrists putting prognosis and diagnosis. If you was Michael Jackson, doctor, he dead can't talk. If you was Dr. Conrad Murray, how you say his name, could you told Michael Jackson no? If you did, what the fuck here? You expendable, you stupid looking man. You get a round trip ticket going over and bye. You go all over the world if you just keep giving them the dose. And if you tell them no, we gonna get his own dose and tell you to get the fuck on anyway. You bitch ass nigga. He only using you because you got a licensed practice. When you in, because there's rich and poor. That's another thing y'all got to look on. See, fickle mind motherfuckers will go for anything. When I say that your mind is ignorant, it's total stupidity. Because the reason I say that vulnerability is in us all. We just have to be, we're a product of our environment. You could take me out of my hood, but that don't mean you send me off in Hollywood or Beverly Hills. I'ma still cope with that reality. I'm not going to I don't even want to go on no set, no studio set and they put makeup on me. It's feminist. You might as well arch thread my eyebrow. Man, this snitch out. I'm right here. Man, I'm going to cut this shit because my dead son's there. I don't want nigga cut my, because they going to butcher you. I don't want my shit pushed back no farther than what it is. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? You got haters to cut your shit just like a nigga trying to spot me. He wanted to crack me. He want my spleen to bust. He want me to earl so I could be the butt of. Get your bitch ass up so you could be. What is you, stronger than me? Nah, nigga. You just trying. You perfected that better than me. That's all that's saying. Listen, let me get y'all on some reality shit so y'all understand what I'm saying. Obama ran for president, right? But why y'all Chicago got 777 homicides? If a body is statistics, I had to go look it up. It's a body is even through fatality. They might classify as homicide. Then it's people that's maybe in the river unconscious. We don't even know. But the point I'm saying, why would y'all put Obama in office to run? He couldn't run Chirac when he was a senator. I use that example for him because y'all got Kamala Harris in office. She didn't hold California down as a governor. That's like honest what took him before he died. He made children books because he seen, okay, I affected him. Y'all put this title on me. He didn't want to. He like Larry Hoover's breathing on y'all. Geronimo Pratt, these political prisoners, they breathing on y'all from a standpoint. They realize they mistakes. They not saying go shoot, go kill, go pick up these colors. They not, man. They saying growth development. I'm not plugging them. I'm saying some of these prisons because they've been there. These who y'all need to reconsider about reform prisons. The people that done been there and done that, bought the t-shirt and all that. And they came from where? Out here. Also, their social media one site with some of these older people I'm naming. Johnny Carter first case, but he got OJ off. Geronimo Pratt, Mumutu, some of them he dedicated his life to. Governors Arnold Schwarzenegger, Snoop and all of them, they pitched a petition for Tookie Williams that he got death row. I've been to death row prison. I think that he was lethal injection. I seen how they do. I seen 9 executions. Check Jerry's Greenville, Virginia, when England and them was smuggling us like cattle. Check the state prisoners. I'm only giving y'all scenarios what I've been through, my reality, and I'm not putting nobody on blast because he's on a Force 500 wealthy now after stacking us up like lumber, putting what they call it. He had it where you had to serve your time a zero tolerance to this day. Truth in sentencing. I'm sorry, y'all. Anybody in the state of Michigan been under the old law? I might not be retroactive. I don't know because I don't know the laws. I'm staying away from that side of the feds and state. But it's truth in sentences was something England put in where it was stopping male reproduction. Not only that, it was burying niggas on Cherry Hill. That's in Jackson. But in the war prisons where they bury niggas when they family don't come get them. They stick a 2x4 in a number, and then when that double expires, and then you become what they call a dead man number. That's where they are now. They re-rocking the numbers for tax dollar. $93 for tax dollars, $123, $121 for federal. And federal is a house you anywhere U.S. Marshals drop you off. They'll pick you up on a Sunday. They you in transit, motherfucker. But I'm just giving y'all where they house you, stack this up like lumber. They want sales that's made for one man bunk, unconstitutional, unhazardous. It's humane society. They done made with 3-man, 4-man bunking. Have y'all checked the prison system? It's unhuman. Even though I'm not going to. All human prone. I'm not here to condone my actions. I've been to prison for it. We get to prison or we catch a case and we say we ain't do it. Well, guess what? I don't think ain't no halo over my head. Ain't no wings on my back. I'm not innocent. That's why I'm trying to prevent another Oxford shooting. If anybody out there know me, black or white, y'all know I don't play favoritism, racism, none of that. Y'all know I keep it 100, but don't blow my natural high. Because then you going to see why. No lie. Got to keep it 100. On this Oxford shooting, y'all got to share experiences, enlighten them. And the only way they know, me, niggas like me that done been there, they'll say, damn, God, fam, bro, whatever. You can throw it, whatever, title, folks, whatever. I ain't gonna throw it up. I'm not stacked. I ain't throwing it. It's not, look, I'm not, because that's in self-endearment. It's self-satisfaction, because who you paying homage to? Them nigga last time I said, when the last time a nigga, anytime a bullet go off, niggas run it. When last time somebody, that Secret Service even ducked and return a shot? But they do, Ronald Ray and the Geese got hit. You did see some of them did try to cover them and push them. That's their job. But how many they military trained for that? A lot of them been armed force. They didn't become Navy SEAL. They were reconnaissance. They done been dropped off in jungles. They go find Osama a recon for their army to come down. Well, that's how the framers done it from the beginning. Queen and King sent reconnaissance, Georgia generals in there to come case out America, which was Indian land. Then they took this land by skinning the Indians' head, the brown, the red, the Indians. I'm talking about the true ones, not the gray hair, more hair on their face than me. Them people, I call it looking for a check. I ain't gonna say it like that, but they just want to cut. Because niggas, I'm still looking for my reparation from segregation. If y'all lose focus on our reparation, how the fuck is that? Y'all hang niggas, then we forget about Black Lives Matter. What the fuck? Everybody else, man, you got Africans coming here disrespect. Man, we in a broke. I done been in Audi arguing with I said, the cheapest spot arguing with a motherfucker, and we both in with EBT in the cheapest spot. Yeah, matter of fact, my sons had to get quarters out of Audi. And what I look like, acting like I'm Major Ball in that tycoon, and I'm standing in Audi with an EBT. I'll be false prophesy. I'll be faking the funk. You understand? You don't see Jay-Z and them shop out there. They don't have to shop. They get given clothes. Come on, studio appearances. I remember I seen a show where ODB was living. Dead Can't Talk, and I always like to use the. He was gonna be on B. He had just came home because. And they wanted him on BT and they wanted him on TRL at the time. But Wu-Tang wanted him to wear his gear, but he had just signed with Rockefeller. Rockefeller wanted him to wear their line. So he was caught in the 22. And them niggas, it's all, y'all can see how Jizza, RZA, and Jay-Z, Big Arm, and Dame Dash and them kicked it. But he was able to, one show he wore this, one show he covered up this on one show. You see how they was marketing it's still a business. It's still a business. Business over pleasure here. I'm just giving y'all scenarios, example where it's still a business. Y'all always don't blow that. See, it's the rich and it's the poor. If you're not profitable, beneficial, or I have a hidden agenda, whether it's just means of conversation or it's means of matching wits, or I'm going off into your shit, I'm pillaging your shit. It's means of benefit. Now, where do you apply? You have to ask yourself that. Me, I have, I done told y'all my scenarios to her. I like to work hard for or hustle for, because I could take your shit. Don't get it twisted. I don't like to be that way. Because I'm known, and let's just say I done made local news, area footage cutter, police blotter. And who trying to do that? I ain't trying to exert no energy. I'm not trying to perform for free, because last time I checked, it cost me. Now, who said I can't rap? Because if I ain't trying to perform for free and it costs me, now it's got to be beneficial. Why? I had the JESSE Mohave Show. I'm giving y'all a digital platform. I got to keep it 100. I have an outlet to voice something that I tried to erase. And that was pain. I don't feel so much as comfortable as that I'm bending. I wish my sons, because I got a lot of work. I had 600 episodes. And they used to show domestic issues. I got them, but I ain't got them addressed like something like I had this. But you see, this is already right. I have, and then I re-rock, I remix, because I got that. You see, I got that poetic justice flow. Nothing to discuss. And I'm not sending the plugs, y'all. It's just come naturally out, jigger. Yeah, I was told I should have been how I want to put it, because I don't want to never ever blow the. I couldn't be hypocritical because I can't be a preacher. I could be lyrical, but as an artist, they would have to pay me. Performing. I don't want to be featured. You ain't gonna pay me because I done put in the work, and I ain't rapping about another nigga with heart. Getting my name in a game off another nigga because of your mark. I'm rapping because my name validity in the street. Check. However you want to. I've been bitch, hoe ass, rat, bitch ass nigga, whatever you want to call me. Whatever you could call me, a hoe ass, bitch ass nigga. Check. I'll raise my shit. You ain't finna touch me. So you better disrespect me from afar. Because man, listen. I grit my teeth a lot because you'll think, let me hit this blunt. But the point I'm making to y'all is, what scare y'all, what scare y'all don't scare me. You better off testing God than me when I say that, because I done got my life right with God, and this is my way of getting my life with my boys, because this is another way of saying, I always was going to take care of y'all no matter what. And I'm able to still, through the grace. Again, I threw this way, but my grandmama said, so business over pleasure is not only instrumental, but it's a spiritual movement. So join my show, because I have what they call a spiritual angels. I don't want you, because I like to chase it. I'm like a reality person. I'm not spiritual because it's mythical. And if we never saw it, we only visualize what others give us to interpret. It's like the hand's quicker than the eye, levitating with some of David Blaine or David Copperfield. I can show y'all a million card tricks and explain stories with them. People know I know some of the card tricks. I know I can shake that pot. Y'all know I know the tricks of the trades. Thing. Whatever. I will tell you an example, and I'm going to give y'all like this because I want to cut it short. My booty was I was never no fuck boy, but I was hustled. I was preyed on because I was a weed. I was a fish coming through the bubble. But once I found out these niggas playing on me, marketing, they do whatever it took to bubble my money, and then I was a married man taking from my wife's mouth to support another nigga, I guess what? I paid for the game now. I paid for the game I learned and got now. Meaning that I chalk it up, charge it to the game, but never could they down. You can't fuck with me, gamma. I shut down. You might get over me once. I might shoot a move. Oh, just like the score. I said, I ain't can't get, but I swore Dallas was gonna shoot them boys. Man, they fucked around that bubble by Cleveland. But that happens to the best of them. But the point I'm making to you, predictions is just the intuition, premonition. It's something we all have. Opinion, but facts is based on experience, reality. It done came to the light. It done hit you off like this reality at Oxford. It done came to the light. Now what are we going to do about it? First of all, start with putting, if it ain't, we need to start. It should have been metal detectors before they get to the door. Trigger child. These kids not getting paddled no more. They don't got no respect. I know niggas wearing skinny jeans ain't got no gun permit, but the handle sticking out of the skinny jeans, this fucking long. Excuse my language. And y'all think they ain't been trained. Y'all remember I was talking about blood diamond, tequilas. It's malicious guerrilla glues. If Freeway Rick Ross was held accountable for his action funding, I ain't talking about the Rick rapper. I'm talking about the free. He was funding he was funding through dope money, dope trade for guns and weapons for conjuring with Ronald Reagan administration on some of the gun Bush and they go and was funding them off proceeds from dope money. And the CIA and everybody knew this. It's bigger than us, y'all. They trained Osama bin Laden, and I'm not condoning his action, but he was trained by a head CIA. Look it up. Osama bin Laden, so it was it's something. And he got 150 brothers. That's rich. That nigga got brothers, architecture, designers. So he knew it. Remember, they been hit the World Trade Center, but they hit it from the ground. They had, I think, drove some rider like trucks, dynamite or something into the ground. It didn't trap it. So we got hit. Filled up airplanes. Architects know how to metal and everything. Our architects, I'm going to tell you like Trump say. If you build from the ground up, start with a foundation. That's the best architect, y'all. Ain't nobody fuck with Trump yet. And he was a philanthropist, a man with money. He gave away money. He just premiership, became president. And he gave away gas prices. Wasn't it? I don't care about his color tone. I'm not gonna get on that color berry. But all of them racist, biased, prejudice. Anybody that's even make judgment, dictatorship. But he controlled this world with a tweet. And I see more mamas going through the stores happy and stuff. Right now, they still cutting, dividending up this false stimulus. And Biden's standing up there. I just watched him on the show due to this addressing some issues. He's standing up there addressing issues that really not should be at the forefront, like if it was a veto, it was a executive order. School shooting, all that. That's terrible. Oh, it got to take place in a bigger statement where they from. Oh, you believe this? It don't affect you till it hit home. I went all over till I finally caught the corona. That's why I know. Get your vaccine shot. Ain't nothing wrong with having. You not wrong. To each his own. Don't worry about the nigga if he don't got it. If you got it, because you don't supposed. Especially you got 3 or 4. Now they talking about us. Oh, so but it was Delta virus. It's all kind of. It's bigger than me. And if they plotting, and if they say, and y'all can believe under the Service Act, which you mean, if we collateral damage. If y'all believe some of this teaching, some of these conspiracy theories, and my brother just did on domestic issue 1, episode 1, how he was reading the different 48 laws, Robert Greene, but they can control you mentally from a reading standpoint because it sounds good. Jigga, everybody quoted that men, women lie, numbers don't. Everybody went to saying it. Tupac got sayings, but create your own in the image God made you out to be. And that's to make history. No matter what you say, if you come on this earth, you made history. Now what you gonna do, how you gonna apply pressure is on you. Just make sure you do. Make sure you apply pressure, y'all. You understand pride and pressure meaning that it just make a benefit. White, black, green, purple, blue, whatever color, it ain't a skin berry on you. I'm looking at it where it's beneficial to those and those around you. Because we quick to strike out our loved ones in the house. And we quick to fight our brother. My brother doing like, I wish he was here. He doing like, I couldn't stand that motherfucker behind me. Man, I strike out him, then go chase the enemy across the street or down the street. But that ain't true with me. I'm very aggressive. That's why I have to, right now I'm doing this to control my anger. Because I be talking. They say it's all right, talk to yourself. But I tend to record and all that, be remixing some shit, cooking up for this podcast. Jesse Mohave Show, 810-858-8875, 313-88. 07191. Y'all holler at me on my podcast. Y'all know I'm keeping it on. This for y'all. Because ain't nobody ever done it like this here. You know why? I'm self-made. Ain't nobody ever. You know why? If it's just a prototype, you could go try to clone me. And they still ain't going to get this motherfucker like me. Because why? It's only one of me. I done been through. Okay, I got a gator hit. Okay, I tie one shoe at a time. I take one step at a time. Okay, I have my one nose. I got 5 senses with the pandemic. I'm trying to step one up because I don't want nothing to get a hold to them no more. Because with that pandemic, I couldn't swallow, couldn't smell. I was sniffing bleach, weed. I couldn't smell weed. Here go blunt right now. I couldn't even smell it. I was all cologne, plus I was mixing the shit. Y'all know magic shit. I put that shit in there and burn popcorn. I couldn't smell it. Nostrils, it cuts your senses. That pandemic bigger than us, y'all. And situation at Oxford, it's an ongoing it's a catastrophe. Anytime somebody let loose with a weapon of this a high power semi converted anything of that nature, high as getting in as a child. But then you can cop rifles and stuff as hunting utensils or get it. My point is though. Because due to NRA, and I believe in bear arms, because George and them is the forefather, he was general. He said this country had that way. The British are coming, Paul Revere was yelling, they burned them goods up. Y'all wouldn't have, them white folks, they wouldn't have had no insurgent. George and them was there. Y'all know he set this shit up so he would never go back. I don't think George ever went back to Euro, did he? He never sailed back that way once they set shop up here. He battled the Red Coast, just like the Spanish say, we the Green Coast. And I'm rocking green. Y'all see my Jesse Mohave apparel. Support the cause. Y'all know I ain't asking for nothing, but pray for me. That I'm asking for. Pray for me, and I'm asking for God to have His mercy. Due to the fact I understand, due to experience, what really can I say? It's not a testament. It's not my last will. I'm doing this for my kids. I don't believe in all that. I don't preach or breathe. I'm in my first 48. It took a couple of weeks. I hope I see 49. That ought to be a blessing, y'all. Them some gangster calendars, you know. Say what you want to, but I knock them down. Now I can just breathe this air on y'all. Y'all, you know, take it how y'all want to. I'm not here to sugarcoat shit. I'm not here to judge it. I'm not really here to be, but I'm here to let the forefront know, such as this incident in Oxford. Again, this is domestic issues, abuse, systematic systems that's mentally, physically, tormentingly, physically, emotionally abused. She asked the question today, what can we do if we harmless and we can't stop it? Well, I'm going to cut this short because I done got almost an hour in with y'all. That means I took it on. I went to flow and I don't want to go. Y'all, this is my work I got to do. But I love doing it for y'all. Again, this is a show, the JESSE Mohave Show. Again, I appreciate y'all and I love just the vent to y'all, not so much as vent. Give y'all some spiritual uplifting. And again, y'all have a blessed holiday season. It's winters, keep warm due to the fact it's get cold outside. Y'all pray for the people over at Oxford. Pray for the people all around, y'all. It's pandemic serious. It was a fatality shooting. I send my condolences, my prayers out to the family. Again, it was live. I like to do that always, but I'm gonna have to cut it short. Again, thank y'all. JesseMohaveShow.